we talk less and act more. So because we know Crusader is action-oriented, so we are ready to push Crusader to start this cross-border activities. And when we see some movement going around, that's because the ambassador has just signed her grant to be able to do this work. I listened to Senator Como appealing to international NGOs to be able to support the local NGOs. And I think on the same platform we said that to fight this disease, we have to support the locals. We have so much talent in this country that if we invest in, I think we can get more. So I also want to join him that all of us from the other side of the table who have funds should please direct the funds to the international organization, the local organization here that have the capacity to be able to do this work. I think if we pass on the skill, we can achieve a lot. So, like I said, we will not talk plenty. Today we want to present some items to Crusader for Peace. In addition to the grant that you signed to do this work, we want to make sure you are fully capacitated to be able to do your work. So if you see behind there, this banner, they are not new. But because we have to move right now, we are presenting to Crusader for Peace 5 Suzuki motorbikes. They are not new. These are motorbikes that we are using in our place. But we think to start up, Crusader can begin to use this motorbike for the monitors to go across the country. Because we also know you will be creating awareness, we also brought 8 megaphones that the peer educators will be using it to be able to create a message or give a message to the community. In addition to that, we know that at the head office here, there are people behind the scene who are making things to happen. They are working. So we went around and talked to friends. And Windrock is another NGO that was been operating here, but they are packed up already. So we asked them to give us some materials. So you will see that we have desks, we have office chairs, we have cabinets that Crusader can use as you write a proposal so that you create more space. And we also want to say we avail our staff to you. In the 4 countries, I think it's just in Cape Town that we are not working. So in the other 3 countries, we have staff, and we will make sure we avail our offices in those countries that Crusader can use the human resource at that level, Crusader can use the offices at that level to continue to work. Because we think that if we work together, we can fight this Ebola. If we talk less and act more, we can defeat this sickness. I'm really, really happy that the Embassy of Guinea and the Embassy of Sierra Leone made very strong commitment by their representation here. And not only that, but they pledged their support that if you're doing this cross-border to fight this disease, you have to fight it from the root. And though from the beginning we all made a mistake. We started fighting from somewhere that we didn't know. So let me ask all of us to go back to the root, and the root is the community level. That's why Carlos Center will remain supportive of the traditional chiefs and elders in this country. We will do everything we can to support their work so they can get involved into the fight. And so together again we say we can fight this disease and we can take it out of here. I see people beginning to celebrate that we're having lower cases. But let me sound a caution. Let us not be too happy too soon. We need to move out in the community. We need to find contacts who have already made contact, we need to find these people, and that's where I think Crusader is fit. That's where they're going to engage. So we need to reach further so that we can identify people who have already made contact. If we identify these people, if these people can go to the ETUs, then we can safely say we are heading towards kicking this Ebola out of here. So I think instead of us celebrating now, we should move more and make sure that we are certain that not one village is attacked, that not one child will go without a parent, because we know that the ETU now, we know the issue about the children. So Pilot Center is also working on the psychosocial committee, supporting victims at the ETU. So I think all of us, and I'll close with this, all of us, we have to work together to show some concerns for survival. Let's try to support the survivor. It's really very troubling that the survivors are being stigmatized in the community. This is not helpful. These people have gone through the process, they have been declared, they've been certificated, and these people, according to the health practitioner, can no longer transmit this strain of virus. So these are the people we need to work with. We should do more to support the survivors so that they in turn can form part of the awareness that we are all working towards creating. Thank you very much.